All functions of the Earth's crystal are focused on sustaining the vital activity of the planet. Making universal contact public is very difficult. There are still many agreements that are not being kept. All this is now being turned around and is going to be expressed through a different way. The intervention of the light is going to rise slowly but firmly, and in the summer of 2023, there are many activations ready that will have a great influence on the actions of those in power. In great numbers we are ready, and right beside us are the invisible links to help carry out this plan in the physical. They are accomplishing much in the earthly lines of connection. First, there will be a great wave of light that will wipe out the persistent lies. The mists that are currently being maintained will disappear. Second, this wave will work its way into the collective consciousness of man, creating a reset of new pure thoughts. Third, the invisible links on Earth are being prepared and put down. We are working in many layers, and drop by drop this is starting. It is a very large undertaking which is being closely followed by the higher dimensions. Be assured that each soul would have accepted their responsibilities and comforted by knowing that they were not being punished and would be helped throughout their experiences. Lessons can often only be learned through experiencing similar conditions to those that led to karma being incurred. All through your experiences, you are helped through them to ensure you will not need them again, and given explanations for their necessity so that the lessons intended to help your onward progress. There is much sorrow caused in times of change, and there is when your guides draw closer to help you through such periods. Never look upon such experiences as punishment, as they are only a means by which you'll learn to overcome weakness in your relationship with other people. You are still loved and helped at every step you take, so there is no reason to feel neglected or forgotten. The thoughts behind all activities are for your betterment and help you to successfully come through your experiences. You are on the verge of moving on and leaving the lower vibrations behind. You've had the strength and resolve to overcome all adversity. And your reward will be to move into the higher vibrations where the lower entities cannot exist. Crystals play an important role in the development of human souls and entire civilization. Our body is dotted with crystals from the fingertips to the heart, head, and chakras. Through the heart's crystal, we can receive information, or rather, read it directly from this energy center. The same crystal sets us to the Earth's crystal lattice. How exactly? As it was mentioned above, crystals emit beams that unite them with all others into a single network. Crystal consciousness is an ideal medium for transmitting information. In the body of each of us, there are crystals of intention, and our intention has a crystal form, structuring the space for itself on a subtle plan. That is, we ourselves build such a crystal around us, from an environment by it, and get what we want, because we are inside this crystal. Not only darks, but we ourselves rewired and mutilate the system with our emotional and mental negativity. And since we are all in contact with each other, the crystal phase, detach or attract, unite or rearrange as a multidimensional structure. The intention of some people echoes the intentions of others, forming a common organism, a single impulse of creation, unfortunately, toxic one, since low vibrations prevail in us. The facets of crystals, which are responsible for higher aspects, are almost not involved, so the entire multidimensional structure is broken. Does not work due to our spiritless aspirations and involution. Your solar system is full of cloak chips, waiting for their opportunity to decloak and be visible to all on Earth. And what a great day that it will be to see our friends who have been waiting to introduce themselves. There will definitely be celebrations all around. Some will be families so pleased to meet their own again. You will all deserve the acclamations that will follow, and a great time will be had by all. Your future is assured, and you will have an opportunity to choose your next travels through the universe as an ambassador of the light. Realize that you have trained and experienced so many lives to ensure that you are ready to break out of your present cycle. You will be literally ready for any task and able to apply your spiritual knowledge to deal with any challenge you may encounter. However, you may follow a different path, but at heart, you will always be a light worker. You can rightly be called an old soul, having had hundreds of lives in all way of situations and well versed in the art of communication. You are restricted as to how much of you real attributes you can bring through now, but just wait until you have more freedom and the best will show itself. You are far more than you can imagine, but held back to work in the lower dimensions to help lesser souls become aware of their true potential.